Hello everyone, today we're going to solve this trigonometry problem from the mathematics contest of the University of South Carolina. So let's start. As you can see here in this picture, we have three circles tangent to each other and a triangle, and each vertex of the triangle is the center of each of these circles. And we know that the radius of the green circle is 3, the radius of the yellow circle is 5. We also know this angle right here, that is pi over 3, and we have to find this angle here that I call beta. Okay, for simplicity I call this side B, this side A, and this side C. We can solve this problem in two different ways, but let's focus on just one of them via the law of cosine, which states that the square of a side, in this case b squared, is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides of the triangle, so a squared plus c squared minus 2ac times the cosine of beta. This is the law of cosine respect to b, and it is just a generalization of the Pythagoras theorem to any triangle. So we have to find the cosine of beta, but we don't know what b is equal to, what a is equal to, and what c is equal to. So let's start with c. As you can see in this picture, c is just equal to 3 plus 5, that is 8, right? Okay, now we have to find a and b. So let's start with a. A is just equal to this radius of the yellow circle plus the radius of the blue circle. So it's just 5 plus the radius of the blue circle, and b is equal to the radius of the green circle plus the radius of the blue circle. So it's just 3 plus the radius of the blue circle. Okay, now we can isolate to both equation RB. So RB is equal to a minus 5 and RB is equal to b minus 3. So a minus 5 is equal to b minus 3. Okay, now we can isolate b. So b is equal to a minus 5 plus 3. So a minus 2. Okay, now to find a, we have to apply the law of cosine to the side a. So a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc times the cosine of pi divided by 3. That is the angle opposite to the side a. Okay, now the cosine of pi over 3 is just equal to 1/2. So a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus b times c. Okay, now let's substitute c and b in this equation. So a squared is equal to b squared, that is a minus 2 squared, plus c squared, that is 64, minus b times c. So a minus 2 times c, that is 8. So a squared is equal to a squared minus 4 times a plus 4 plus 64 minus 8a plus 16. Okay, now we can cancel out a squared and a squared, and we get 12a is equal to 68 plus 16. So 12a is equal to 84. So a is just equal to 7. Okay, now that we know that a is equal to 7, we can substitute these three numbers into our previous equation. So let's do it. We get that b squared, so 5 squared, is equal to a squared, 7 squared, plus c squared, 8 squared, minus 2 times a times c, so times 7 times 8 times the cosine of beta. So 5 squared is 25 equals to 7 squared, that is 49, plus 64 minus 2 times 7 times 8 is minus 112 times cosine of beta. Now we can isolate the cosine of beta, so minus 88 is just equal to minus 112 times the cosine of beta. So the cosine of beta is just equal to 11 divided by 14. And now we can apply the arc cosine to both members. And we finally get that beta is equal to the arc cosine of 11 divided by 14. That is approximately 34.21 degrees. Leave a comment below with the solution by the law of sine, that is obviously the same answer, but in the form of arcsine of some number, that is 38.21 degrees. If you enjoyed my video, subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. Until next time, bye!